Hello, friends. Hello, kids. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So, today I have come up with a new book that is Zoo. I hope you like the book. And are you not excited to learn more and more about the animals in the zoo? So, have you ever been to zoo? So, which animal have you seen in the zoo? Have you seen a giraffe? Have you seen a monkey? Have you seen a hippo? A crocodile? A lion? Birds? And what else you have seen? Tiger? Zebra? So this is by Wonder House Publications. I bought this book from Amazon, and I don't remember exactly Amazon or First Cry, but I bought it for rupees 100. So let's talk about zoo. Take your child on a fun-filled trip to the zoo without leaving home. Fun facts, clever rhymes, colorful illustrations, and let's talk. Questions are make learning about animals fun. So, as we have already covered Wonder House Publications few of the books, and all of them were nice. This is by Farzana Sarup. Let's see, this is very colorful and this is very interesting. And I'm so much excited to share this book with you all kids. Aren't you excited to learn? So let's find out what is inside this book. Yeah, and the most important thing is, before going through this book, I would like to say that what I have learned, what is my motto behind doing these videos of all the books. Basically, what I have read and come across is kids, when they see any animated videos related to any of the topics, or say they are looking to they can Google it out and they can see so many videos on YouTube related to the rhymes, the stories, the animals, like my kid has also seen. So they build certain imagination according to what they see, and it just the imagination reach the boundaries. They always think till that much what they have seen, and while changing something, now what I have felt is he has seen something in TV, and when there is in the class, when the class is going on, if they ask him to do in other means maybe let's talk about a song. If in the school they say this same topic, they sing the same topic with a different tune, he's not able to understand or accept it the way teacher is saying or the way he has seen in the TV. So ideally it happens, we are forcing them to learn multiple things, but the imagination, why do school doesn't show them video every time for everything? Because we have learned like when they read or when they listen, their imagination reach no boundaries. They have no boundaries. Means the imagination keeps on increasing, and when you say them anything, they just start to build impressions in their mind. And when they see something, they just stuck in that area, and they do not think beyond that. So when you help them in reading, or when they see something without animations, or when they listen to the stories, so the imagination increase, and they try to relate with the real life. This I have come across with many videos, and right now I'm trying my level best to make him into books, make him into stories, make him into listening to the stories, listening to the rhymes, by not just seeing the videos, animated videos, but yes, by grabbing all this thing, by mostly to listen and then to imagine about it. Hope things will help with me, means it is going to help me. And similarly, you just look after it, whatever is good, please do that. Anyways, let's come back to the topic. So this is about zoo. Let me tell you what is inside this book. Let's see. So as you can see, this is very beautiful, isn't it? By Wonder House Publication, Farzana Saroop. Wow, it's very beautiful picture book. So let's read the story. At the zoo. I love to see the animals when I go to the zoo. I visit all of them and learn what each one likes to do. So it's saying whenever I go to a zoo, I love to see all the animals. So there we can see the monkey. And what are these? The monkeys, the gorilla, the chimpanzee, and the bear. So it's saying, I love to see the animals. This boy, whenever he goes to the zoo, so he loves watching animals. What do we do in the zoo? When we love to watch animals, where can we go? Because animals like us doesn't stay on the road, doesn't stay on the land here. Means they stay in jungle. They doesn't stay in like where we are. And so it's like either they stay in zoo, we can see them in the zoo, or they stay in jungle. If they will come to our place, we all will be scared, and they too. So, but in jungle if we go, then it is not relatively safe for us. So that is why we go to the zoo, where the people have made proper place for the animals, and the proper precautions is taken care so that they can't break the boundaries, and also the humans, also people like us, can go and visit the animals. So where do we see the animals nowadays? We go to the zoo. It's obvious that we go to zoo to see most of the animals. So it's saying, I love to see the animals. So he loves to meet and see the animals. Who doesn't? I do. I hope you also like to meet animals, see animals. When I go to the zoo, I visit all of them and learn what each one likes to do. So his motto is to go visit to the zoo, and there he meets all the animals and try to understand what each animal likes to do. What each of them likes to do. I see big cats and crocodiles, giraffes as tall as tree. So he is explaining what he likes and what has he seen. He has seen big cats, not normal cats, big cats, that we say wild big cats, and crocodiles. There are crocodiles as well. And what else? Giraffes as tall as tree. So he could feel. Have you ever seen a giraffe? And if you have seen, then have you never noticed how tall they are? They are just similar to any short trees, right or wrong? Right? So the giraffe is as tall as tree. I smile at them and sometimes I think they wink back at me. So sometimes while looking at the animals, this boy smiles at them, and he feels like the animals won't be able to smile, at least, but when they look at him, so they just wink their eyes. Wink means they just close their eyes out of affection, like they are interacting, they are talking, they are on same equation. Do you like it? Isn't it good to hear? Let's find out what more. Wow! What is this? Is it a cheetah? Tiger? Hyena? Leopard? Tiger! Can you see? The claws, the teeth, the canine teeth, jaws. Looks so scary, right? Oh, what's written here? Tiger. I am a handsome tiger. Yes, of course. I am a handsome tiger. I have orange stripes and black. So, have you ever colored a tiger, or have you ever seen the tiger closely? So, do they have this orange color and black stripes? They do? Then you're correct. So, the tiger have orange and black stripes. Right now I'm feeling hungry, so you would better stand way back. So, just speaking on behalf of tiger, like tiger is just opening his mouth. So he's saying, I'm hungry now. Stay away from me. Don't come to me. I might change my mind to attack someone. But children, you need not have to be worried about it because the tiger isn't already in cage. But it's giving a warning, like it's my food time. Don't come close to me. I might attack or I might harm anyone or anything. So stay far, and you should never go close to the animals, especially the wild animals and the zoo animals, when you do not know much about them. What does a tiger like to hunt? So do you ever know what does a tiger like to hunt? Flesh, right? Let's find it out if the answer is given here. Because I am nocturnal, I hunt for food at night. So it's saying because I am nocturnal, I hunt for food at night. Nocturnal means those who are night, means generally night animals, or those who are awakened on night. So because I am nocturnal, I hunt for food at night. With my big teeth and long sharp claws, I am a scary sight. So because I hunt during night time, as I do not sleep at night, and you can see my big teeth, I hunt with my sharp big teeth and sharp claws. Claws are the legs or hands. Do you see the claws? The pointy nails and the sharp pointy nails, and also the finger-like structure. So these are the claws. We sometimes say the paws. I am very scary sight. So when somebody see such faces, they feel and get scared. So it looks scary, right? Isn't it looking scary? Yes, they do look scary. And have you ever seen a tiger? Because usually what do we see in the picture? Like here also I'm giving you one example. When we see any videos, we never come to understand means how big or tall a tiger could be. But usually when you go and meet them in zoo, when you actually see them, the tiger hides a little bit big. Means they are not like a dog or they are a little bit taller to dogs, and they are very much healthy. So, to go to zoo, ask your parents to take you to the zoo and look and stay there until you find such animals in the zoo, until you are happy to or satisfied to see all the animals and come back and compare and imagine. Okay? Let's move to the next. So what do they eat? Yes, they eat. They hunt. What the tiger loves to hunt? The meat or the flesh. Okay. Lion. So I have told you these are lion. And who are these? If this is lion, who are these? These are tiger? Why they look different? They are also lion. What are these? Have you ever seen them? So this is the lion and they are the lioness or the female lion or the mummy lions. So they are mummy lions are known as lioness. Female lion, mummy lions. And this is papa lion or the male lion who is having mane. So the hairs on the papa lion or the male lion is known as the mane. The hairs part, the beard are known as the mane. Can you see the paws? So this is the papa lion, they are the mummy lions or the female lions, lioness, female lioness, and this is male lion who is having mane. The beard is known as mane. What are young lions called? And these are the cubs. Young lions are called cubs, right? Cubs. Lion babies are known as cubs. Cubs. Let's find it out. Hello there. Let's learn something about lion. Hello there. I am a lion. So here comes a lion. Don't you love my handsome mane? As I said, who has handsome mane? That means it's the papa lion, it's the male lion. Can you see the mane? Don't you love my handsome mane? I think that I am good looking. So with the handsome mane, the lion thinks I am good in looks. So one more thing I would like to share. Generally, the female lioness or the mama lions are a little bit angrier than the papa lion or the male lion. The male lion are generally calm. They are not always in attack mind or attacking mind. They doesn't hunt too much until unless they're extremely hungry. But the lioness, they get angry easily and they hunt. So this is one more information regarding the lion and lioness. But please, I think that I am good looking, but please don't think that I am vain. So I look good, I look handsome, but please don't think that I am vain. I'm nothing. I'm waste. No, I'm not waste. Who thought? Who is thinking like that way? We lions live together in large groups that we call prides. So, like we say, means when the group of lions are there, when you find 3 to 4 lions, what do we call them? The pride of lions. They are the pride of lions. Like we say the school of fishes, means the group. Or when there is 4 or more in numbers, we say school of fishes, and like we say flock of birds. For lion also we say pride of lions, pack of wolves. Means these are group. They comes in a group when they are more than 3 or 4. Means especially more than 4, we count them as pride of lions. What do we say? Pride of group of lions are known as pride of lions. In large groups that we call prides, we take care of each other with our cubs close by our sides. So as I said, the baby of the lions or the young lions are known as cubs. What do we say? Cubs. Cubs. So they usually, like we always say, like tiger, lion, they doesn't attack alone. They attack in a group. They attack in a group. They get scared individually. They always stay in group, and they attack in that group. Not in that group means they attack with the group. So it's written, the large group that we call is pride of lions. We take care of each other, so they do take care of each other. Like they remain like a friends and family. They fight and they remain as friends. With our cubs close by our sides. So they always carry their cubs, the baby lions, along with them. And all of us are carnivorous. So what do you mean by carnivorous? Have you ever come across carnivorous? Carnivorous means those who eat flesh. Yes, those who attack and eat flesh. Those who eat flesh, we say they are carnivorous. And all of us are carnivorous. That means we just eat meat, flesh. Having said flesh means they're eating meat. So we go hunting as a group to catch each yummy treat. So when they go for hunting, they go as a group. Like we have already said, the pride of lions go for hunting to catch each yummy treat. So when they go and hunt, sometimes they catch one thing, sometimes they catch multiple things, but individually take their part and grab it. So they unite together to hunt, but they individually take the portions and have the yummy treat. So they have each of them go together, but while grabbing something, they just take their part and eat individually. So have you got this answer? What are young lions called? The young lions are called, or the baby lions are called, cubs. Cubs. And the group of lions are called pride of lions. And this is the male lion who is having handsome mane. The beard is known as mane. And the female lion is known as lioness, mommy lion. Next, what is this? They look very cute. Have you ever seen such things? Is this a rhino? No. Rhino is having one horn here, right? So this is a hippo. You're correct. But are the hippos purple in color? No. So this is just for your picturation color. They have given this color. Likewise, stop watching animated videos. You can read and you can visualize the real things. So let's learn something about hippopotamus. I am a hippopotamus. Have you ever seen a hippopotamus? They are mostly inside the water. Because why do they stay inside the water? They want it to remain cool most of the time because they feel very hot. As they are very bulky in size, the skin is very thick. So that's why they feel very hot. The body couldn't resist too much of heat. So they love to stay inside the water and make the body cool. So let's learn something about hippopotamus. I am hippopotamus. You see that I am well fed. I have short legs, a tiny tail, a wide mouth and big head. So this is description about a hippopotamus. It's saying I am a hippopotamus. You can see me, I am well fed. You can see from my size how much I can eat. It's not this much. It's not this much. I eat a lot. I have short legs. You can see, like my body, my legs are not very big. I have short legs. Tiny legs. And I have a tiny tail. My tail is not very long like monkey. My tail is very small. It's just, how do it helps me? It helps me in directing. It helps me in making a balance, making direction. Usually, tails of the animals helps them to maintain the balance, maintain the directions. Have you ever thought about it? What is the purpose of the tail? Now Google it out. Then, a wide mouth and a big head. So can you see my mouth? It's very wide. It's not very small. It's not very frontline opening. My mouth has a wide opening. And big head. Also my head is not small. My head is also big. Can you see? Still I look beautiful, right? And cute. You may think that I am hiding since I am often out of sight. See, whenever you go any zoo and whenever you might have heard, we could rarely see a hippopotamus because most of the time they are inside the water or they are just hide. We always feel like they are hidden inside the water just in search of their food. But let's find out, why do they hide, or they actually hide or not? You may think that I am hiding since I am often out of sight. Like I am always invisible and you are not able to see me every time when you come to the zoo or anywhere in the pond. So you think I might be hiding, but I'm just submerged in water, keeping cool until it's night. See, like I said, so what do? I usually remain under the water. I keep my body cool because in the daylight, in the sunlight, I feel very hot as I am already having a very heavy body and it is so impossible to bear the heat of the sun in the daytime. So I remain submerged in water and keep my body cool until it is evening or night. I come out during evening time or when I'm hungry. So here the question is, why are our hippos' eyes and nose near the top of its head? Why do they have the eyes and nose near the top of the head? Why? Let's find it out. When evening comes, I leave my pond and climb out to the land, on the land. So when it is evening, as I said, there is no sunlight, I come out of the pond. I usually stay in the pond. And because in the pond, in the clay, in the water, my body remains cool. And when it is evening, I come out to the land. I munch on grass for hours and hours till I can hardly stand. So I eat so much of grasses. And here, they are not carnivorous, they doesn't eat flesh. But I munch on grasses. I eat lots of grasses, plants, and few fruits and vegetables too, until I get really tired and bulky and heavy with my stomach. And I could barely stand after eating. So I eat a lot, then I drink a lot. So, and here it's written, why are a hippo's eyes and nose near the top of its head? Because most of the time they remain inside the water. So with the help of their eyes and nose, they just lift the head little bit up, through which he can breathe in and can see if someone is coming on the way. I have this much information regarding this. If you have any other information, please feel free to share with us in the comment section. So this is what I know. Like, if they remain inside the water for a long time, how could they remain? They just take the head part, the face part up, where they can see what is coming, any obstacle or any prey, and they can breathe in also, means when they're having the nose upward. So this is the reason the nose and the eyes are top of the upper part of the head. So what is this? I don't have to say you what is this, right? You know everything about this animal, aren't you? I know. You know. So it's written, let me come directly to the question. What's written? How else could an elephant use its trunk? How else could an elephant use its trunk? How do they use it? Let's find it out. Elephant. I am a giant animal. Yes. Have you seen any other animal on earth as giant as big as an elephant? No, not anymore now. The biggest one on land. They are the biggest one on land. I have large ears. Have you seen they are having large ears? So they just flap their ears like this while moving. I have large ears and two white tusks. Teeth. You know, these people, after the elephant die, they takes their teeth. These are very expensive. These are means to take and sell the teeth. This is very essential. These teeth, the tusks are very costly, and when the elephant die, people take the body, the tusk part from the elephants, and they use it. But we should not hunt any elephant for all this, or hunt any animals due to their body parts. I am a giant animal, the biggest one on land. I have large ears and two white tusks. I really am quite grand. Yes, we can see, and we very well know you are quite grand, elephant. My trunk are very special. It helps me drink and smell. So the trunk helps elephants to drink water, and also they use it as the trunk. What do it use? See how it's flushing some water? To drink water, and for smelling also they use it. But I can use it to move logs or hug my calf as well. So what do the elephant do? They can, logs means wooden bamboos, long wooden bamboos or the logs, heavy logs. They can lift the logs with the help of the trunks, and also they cuddle, they hug their babies. To elephant babies, what do we say? They are the calves. They calf. Elephant babies are known as calf. So, have you got your answer? How else could an elephant use its trunk? To lifting the log, to drink water, to cuddle the babies or the calf, and also to smell. So, the elephant is using his trunk for multiple purpose. Now, what is this? Is this a frog? No, we are not talking about frog. What are these? Can you see the eyes? Yes, these are not frogs. These are crocodiles, or we say alligator. Can you see? How dangerous they look, how big. They are also having big bodies, and they also eat meat or flesh. So, this is a crocodile. Let me tell you. Hello, I am a crocodile. Know what I do for fun? Like all reptiles, yes, and crocodiles, snakes, all these are reptiles that stays in land and water. So these are reptiles. My blood is cold, so I lie in the sun. So the crocodile is saying, as my blood is cold, I lie under the sun. So I always take a sun bath, and when I feel very hot or I feel hungry, I look for hunt and go inside the water and hide it. So have you ever seen a crocodile? They just, when you go to the water or to the pond, they might be hiding under the water, and they might be very silent. They might be sitting at the corner as if we could not get it, like they are rock piece, or they are something. It's like it's kind of a log. They are very silent, and when you go close to them, they just attack you. They are very wild and they are very cunning. They try to fool others. So be careful. Do not go close to the crocodiles or any animals. So here is a question. Why do you think a crocodile has sharp teeth? So are the crocodiles having sharp teeth? They do, right? Why do they have? I have rough skin and sharp teeth. My bite is fierce and strong. I use my tail to help me swim. Say one to come along. So why do they have sharp teeth? As I said, they do also eat flesh, and they grab the prey and eat it. They just take a bite and they kill, and they eat it. So that is the reason why they do have sharp teeth. So never go close to the crocodile. Stay far from any of the animals, especially the wild animals. I hope I have covered this answer. Why do you think a crocodile has a sharp teeth? Just to hold the prey and eat it. They also eat flesh. And so what are these kids who are gazing grasses? There's so many animals, but what are these? Have you ever seen this? The white stripe, the black stripes or white stripes, we still need to figure it out. White and black in color. Correct, these are zebra. 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 We zebras look like horses. Most people know us well. Our stripes are black or are they white? It's really hard to tell. Like I said, zebras having black stripes or white stripes, it's difficult to say. But they are having stripes on their body. We always see the darker ones to be the stripes, the lighter ones are the shade of the color. So we assume black are the stripes. Still, it is never clear zebras are having white stripes on the body or the black stripes on the body. We love to graze on grasses all day. So, as I said, zebras doesn't eat any meat or flesh. So they live on grassland and they gaze grasses all day. We eat it to the ground. That's why my zebra hurt and I must always move around. So it's written that as they eat grasses, and my zebra herd means they stay together, means when they gaze together, I must always move around, means they keep on grazing grasses and then somebody is there, like for the shepherds are there to take care of, means to look around them. For zebras also you need to look around them because while grazing they just move here and there, so they might go out of track. That's why they need to be you need to be near them. So what do you think? A zebra has stripes? Yes, they do. What stripes? White or black? The question is never answered. They might have white or black stripes. So here we come without wasting more time. So this is a giraffe. You might all be knowing that this is giraffe. If you have seen, they are very lovely and very tall to see, tall like a small tree. What kind of food do you think giraffes eat? Definitely must not be meat, right? They might be gazing grasses only. Like, can you see from its mouth? It's holding some leaves. So they also gaze on grasses and plants and trees, fruits. Yes, they're having long neck which helps them to pluck the fruits, the plants, the flowers, the leaves from the treetop. If the height is the neck is as tall as like a tree, like a small tree, why don't they go and gaze something on top of the tree? They do. So let's read something about giraffe. So this is giraffe. I am the tallest mammal. As tall as an elephant, you can say. Sorry, they are taller than elephant. That you will ever see on land. You will know me by my patches. You can see the body of the giraffe having lots of patch. Brown patch, light brown patch, or dark orange patch, which are brown or sometimes tan. Like you can see, these are tan patches, no? So they are usually brown patch. My long neck helps me find good food. Yes, from the treetop they are able to gain some good fruits and food also. those which are on the ground, they get dirty and they are not very fresh. So always when you go to the heights, reach to the heights, the plants and all, they give uh, very good food, na? Right? So my long neck helps me find good food that's high up off the ground. My long legs help me get away if lions come around. So if the lion is also coming around to attack me, my long leg helps me kicking and running as fast as I can and kicking them if I am alone. So I run very fast with my long thin legs. It helps me in running fast when I have danger. And also I use at times to kick animals or something which come across in danger of my life. So they also remain in cage. Like we have come to the zoo and see where do they stay? They also stay in a separate land area. And they are very tall. Their neck helps them to stretch and hunt good food on the treetop, from the treetop. Next, let's see what is next. Wow! What are these? Have you ever seen this? These are dolphins. Can you see dolphins are playing? I love and I have seen also. How do dolphins talk? Have you ever heard dolphins talking? I have never seen in real, but yes, you can see in the TV. Let's find out. Dolphin. I am a clever mammal. And we say that human beings use 20% of their brain. Likewise, dolphin too uses the 20% of his brain in fishes. And it's the only one sea animal in the world who is using 20% of its brain. So we can say that dolphins are very clever and wise. I am a clever mammal. So dolphin is a mammal. I am as playful as can be. I'm very playful. I'm not like shark. I'm not even like whale. But I'm very friendly. You can come and kiss me. The next time you are at the zoo, please come and visit me. Usually in the zoo in India, we will not find dolphins there, and mostly in zoo also there are less chances we find dolphin in the zoo. But there are some places, some areas in some other different countries and cities where they are trying to plant the zoo along with some water area where the dolphins, they have a dolphin show. They have dolphins there. At one place you can see all the animals and can meet dolphins as well. So someday go and see how the dolphins swim. And are they really friendly? I will show you how fast I can swim. So they swim very fast, they dance very fast, they just move their body, they are very flexible. And how high I can leap. See, they can also leap very high, they can make their body stand like very straight, and they can move, they can squeeze, they just move. It's very pleasant to watch dolphins playing or communicating. And how high I can leap. I can also communicate. Yes, they do. See, they can talk with whistles, clicks and squeaks. They make some sound. With whistles, how do they communicate? They whistles, the clicks and squeaks. I breathe air through the blowhole. So they are also having the blowhole at the top. Here, can you see? So they breathe. At times when they are under the water, so breathe out from there. blowhole you can see upon my head. So this is the blowhole. I love to eat fish, shrimp and squid. And if you give them little bit of fishes or shrimp, they become very friendly and they take it so nicely from you, softly. They never harm your hand also, even if you try to feed them from your hand. So they eat fish, shrimp or the prawn and the squid whenever I am fed. See, they are friendly. It's not like they will feed it always. Whenever they were fed, they eat at that time. So let's move to the next. What are these? These are another very lovely, cute animals. Or it's that we say it bird. These are penguins. Oh my god, they are very cute. I have never been to meet penguin, but yes, here we can go and see penguin. We can meet them. I'll make a video if by any chance I could go and meet them. Why don't penguins get cold? They usually stay in cold areas. And why don't they get cold? Let's see. Penguin. Something that I am funny bird. So something they are very funny bird. They quack very funny way, right? Can you show me a penguin walk? Can you show it to your parents? Yes. I waddle when I walk. So I just waddle my flap. I just waddle when I walk. I walk like this. I just walk like this. And I waddle when I walk. I live in water half the time. On land I scoot and squawk. So half of the time I go under the water because I love to stay cool. School. And land I scoot and squawk. I go and come out to eat. I meet with my friends. I have fun. I have pushing and lots of fun. I come sometime on land, but I usually stay and love to stay in water. Since I have flippers and not wings, you will never see me fly. So these are not my wings. These are the flippers, which helps me in swimming. I waddle, I swim. I have these kind of feet, which helps in swimming also. I waddle, so that's why I waddle while walking. So it helps me in water, but I couldn't fly because these are not my wings. My feathers, which are waterproof, help me keep warm and dry. Now you got it? So the feathers, the body, and the feathers, they're very soft. When you touch it, they just feel like slimy, but it's kind of a raincoat they're having. So the feathers on the body helps them to, it just works like a waterproof. Means the water doesn't stick to their body. The water doesn't stick their body. It just falls. So whenever they go to the cold water area, it doesn't stick. If it doesn't stick, then obviously they will not catch cold. So they never feel cold. When they go, they always, they like to feel cold and they stay in cold areas only, but they do not fall sick or they do not get cold because their body doesn't stick to any water, as the body is waterproof. The body are waterproof. Okay, so this is all about penguin. Let's see what is next. I think we have covered all of them, and here are some questions. Choose the best word. Tiger has what? Tusk, mane, stripes or short legs? Stripes. Great job. Penguin has flippers, mammal, tail, large ears. They have flippers. Correct. Crocodile has blowhole, fur, calf, rough skin. Rough skin. Elephant has cubs, tusk, heart, Nocturnal. Tusk. Lion has pride of lions, giant lion, trunk lion, whistle. Pride. Giraffe is a reptile. Pond, they stay in pond. Scary. Are they having long neck? Long neck. So this is it. Let's talk. When does a tiger like to hunt? What are young lions called? You need answers for all of them. When does tiger like to hunt? They hunt in during the night time. So as they are nocturnal animals, means they hunt during night time. What are young lions called? Do you want to say? Yes, they are cubs. The baby lions are known as cubs. Why are a hippo's eyes and nose near the top of its head? So that they can breathe in properly and they can see their prey or any harm coming when they go inside the water and see if it is evening or not. They then, after watching that, they then come out on the land. It helps them breathe inside the water. How else could an elephant use its trunk? Elephants uses its trunk not only to breathe but to drink water, to lift the logs, the wooden logs, and also to cuddle the babies or to hug the babies. Why do you think a crocodile has sharp teeth? Just to kill and hold the prey and eat. Why do you think a zebra has stripes? They do, and it helps them hiding under the bushes or any in jungle so that they can stay. It would be very difficult for them to for the animals to attack to the zebra. What kind of food do you think giraffes eat? They hunt plants. They eat plants, fruits, food from the treetop. How do dolphins talk? They make whistles. They make squeak sound. They talk. Why don't penguins get cold? Because their body are waterproof. The body never gets wet. I hope I have answered all of the questions, and if you still you feel like saying anything or you need any information regarding it, let me know and post your comments. Thank you for watching, as this has been a long video. I hope I have answered all your queries, and let me know if you want anything else. Thank you. Take care.